There's a reason some men stay in control, while others keep falling apart. It's not luck, not talent, not even motivation. It's habits. And the truth is, your habits are either building you or slowly destroying you. Right now, you already know where you're losing. Late nights, wasted mornings, endless distractions. You tell yourself you'll fix it, but you don't. Days pass, weeks pass, and nothing changes. You stay stuck in the same cycle. Psychologists have studied this for years. They've watched what separates disciplined men from the rest. And what they found is simple, but uncomfortable. Highly disciplined men don't rely on feelings. They rely on systems. They don't wake up asking, "Do I feel like it?" They wake up and execute. Habit 1. They control their mornings. They don't start the day reacting. No scrolling, no chaos, no noise. They create space. They move with intention, because the first hour sets the tone for everything. If you lose your morning, you lose your day. Habit 2. They do hard things first, not later, not when it's convenient. First, they attack resistance before it grows. They train their brain to face discomfort, not avoid it. Every time you delay something hard, you teach your mind to escape, and that escape becomes your identity. Habit 3. They eliminate weak choices. They don't rely on willpower all day. They remove temptation before it even appears. Less noise, less distraction, less useless input, because every small decision drains you. Disciplined men protect their focus like it's everything, because it is. Habit 4. They finish what they start. This is where most people fail. You start strong. You feel motivated. But the moment it gets boring, you stop. That's the pattern. But disciplined men don't chase excitement. They build completion. They understand something powerful. Every time you quit, you weaken your identity. Every time you finish, you strengthen it. So they finish, even when it's slow, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Habit 5. They embrace discomfort daily. Not once in a while. Not when they feel inspired. Daily. Because comfort is the enemy. Comfort keeps you small. Comfort keeps you average. But discomfort forces growth. It sharpens your focus. It builds your tolerance. It makes you stronger than your excuses. Disciplined men don't run from pressure. They walk into it. And over time, pressure stops feeling heavy. Habit 6. They hold themselves accountable. No excuses. No blaming. They don't say, "I didn't have time." They say, "I didn't make it a priority." They take ownership. Because the moment you take responsibility, you take back control. This is where everything changes. Because now it's on you. Not your situation. Not your past. Not your environment. You. And that truth is uncomfortable. But it's also powerful. Because if it's your fault, it means it's also in your control. This is what disciplined men understand. They don't wait for life to get easier. They become stronger. They don't hope for change. They create it. Through small actions. Repeated daily. And that's the part most people ignore. It's not one big decision. It's not one perfect day. It's what you do when no one is watching. When you don't feel like it. When it's boring. That's where discipline is built. Right now, you have a choice. You can hear this, feel something for a moment, and go back to your old habits. Or you can face the truth. Your current life is a reflection of your current habits. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to change your life, you don't start with motivation. You start with your actions. Tomorrow morning, control your start. Do something hard first. Remove distractions. Finish what you begin. Lean into discomfort. And hold yourself accountable. Simple, not easy, but powerful. Because if you repeat this long enough, you won't just look disciplined. You will become it. Your mind will change. Your standards will rise. Your identity will shift. And one day, you'll look at your old life and not even recognize the man you used to be. But that only happens if you stop waiting and start now.